faster, my name wouldn't be Mike de Bruin. It's not easy. So we're practicing a sequencing, a 4 notes per string sequencing of notes. I'm using the notes of C major scale. If you were observant enough to see, I'm playing B, A, C, D, and then I played E, D, F, G, and then I played A, G, B, C, D, C, E, F, G, F, A, B, C, B, D, E. Okay, so it's all the alphabetical notes from B to C, the notes of the C major scale, akin to the white notes on a piano. Now, if you're coming to me from a different channel, you're watching Mike de Bruin 5538 on YouTube. If you want to go through the whole lesson, I'm going to go through some interesting licks. That will hopefully open up your shredders' minds. Okay, nice and slowly. So we're starting with a sequencing, which we believe the late Adam Holdsworth, we suspect, used this mathematical ability of his brilliant mind and hands to sequence the notes. Assign the numbers to your fingers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The fingers, that is. Now I'm going to start with a sequence. 2, 1, 3, 4. And I'm going to do the same thing on every string. 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4. That takes a while to get used to, and I'm still getting used to it, but I'll tell you something, when you get it down fast enough and you can sequence it, it sounds awesome. I'm breaking all the rules, because when you can't do something, you're supposed to go really slowly. So that's the first one, and now I'm going to go to the lick, which just consists of 3 diminished. Each note was one minor third interval apart. In other words, 3 frets apart. I started at A flat to B, so 4, 7, 10. Then I went 5, 8, 11. And I'll just repeat that. Frets 4, 7, 10, 5, 8, 11. In other words, starting on the E, D, and B strings, the 4th fret, and then on the A, G, and E string, the 5th fret. So like this. There again, if you can get it fast enough, it's going to sound really awesome. And I encourage you to work on that. It's like an outside sounding lick. And then I want to show you a few arpeggios, which I really think you should work on. Having viewed some of my favorite shredders. Now, these are like mechanical exercises that you're using to improve your dexterity, your speed, your ability. And go slowly in the beginning. So I'm playing your E minor here at the 7th fret. The E minor bar chord, root there, and the E at the 7th fret of the A string. There's an E, there's an E, and there's an E. You know, if you're a beginner, know where your octaves are. It's a good starting place to know where you are. And then you know your E minor triad. And if you don't know any of the stuff I'm talking about, please check my channel out. You need to know what triads are, the 3 notes that make up a chord. In this case, we've got E, a G, and a B. A root, a flat third, because an E to a G is a flat third, 2 frets apart, and then a B. 2 whole tones away is the perfect 5th. The E, a B, and a G. That's a spread. So the arpeggio, which is a broken chord, playing all the notes, the root, the E, the fifth, and the G, the minor third. That itself is the E minor chord. I'm playing the octave of the E there. So when I sweep it, it can sound like this. Slowly. There's your chord. Root, minor third, E to G. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me, that mistake, but my phone's ringing, so it's distracting me. But that can wait. Show you this. Then I'm going to play you a D major arpeggio. Because you recognize I'm playing the A bar format D major chord, the root 5 off the A string. Wind those 3 middle strings there with that finger. There's my D at the 10th fret of the E string. Call the 1 3 5 arpeggio. 1 3 fingers 1 3, and that's the perfect fifth. Or 1 3 1 they call it. 1 3 1 1 3. And I play your C major. And if I played the B, then you're playing C major 7th, because the B is below the root. And a B major. And a B minor. Basic arpeggios. Then I want to play you the arpeggios of A minor and E minor and D major in a second inversion on one string. This guitar's not set up to give sound the 22nd fret, but I'm going to leave it at that. So there's A, C, the minor third interval, and the E, the perfect fifth, E, G, and B, which you know is the E minor triad. And then F sharp, A, and a D, because a D, the root, major third, two whole tones away, and then perfect fifth, which is the A, D to A. So when I start on the second note in the D major triad, F sharp is the second note, therefore I'm playing the second inversion of D major. If you don't understand this, check my channel out about intervals and triads. And then what you want to do is, no prize money for that one. It's the octave. The octaves. I'm playing it on the A string and then I'm playing it on the G string. No surprises. There's A, C, and E. Now when I play you this one, G, there's a G, G, E, and C. No prize money for that one either. C, E, G. C major, C minor, E flat, C to E flat to G. So it gives you that knowledge. So when the late Eddie Van Halen went like this, minor third, which makes it D minor, 3rd fret. The 6th fret, it's a minor third interval, it's an F. So you've got D minor and you're playing A. So you're playing D minor. And then he raises the 5th, which is known as the augmented 5th, or flat 6, but augmented 5th. Now I'm plucking that string to sound the D note there at the 3rd fret. Let's get that coordination going. But the main thing is that I'm showing you how you can play chords on one string here. And then there's other one that I love if you watch my channel. But I'm doing this for those who are new to my channel as well. You've got an open E, 4th fret on the G string, the B, and an open G string, 3rd from the bottom. E, G, E, B, and G, open G, E minor triad. Then I do F sharp, which is the 9th, the 2nd or the 9th. 2 plus 7 is 9, because I'm in the next octave, if you know what I mean. You can go figure out, based on what I've told you about intervals, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check my channel out how you name the intervals. And so you can fiddle around and make things up for yourself. Follow? But you'll actually know what you're doing. I believe you will. So I wish you well with this one, because it's fun. I played an A, a B, and a D. I'll leave you to go figure out what you could call that. But it's fun. D6, a D, a 6, a G, a B rather, an A, which is the perfect 5th, and the F sharp, the major 3rd of D major. And the raised 7th, the C sharp to a D, is the note below the root is known as the raised 7th. Or a major 7th. Excuse me. But when you go to a lower octave, it's a raised 7th. Now, hopefully this doesn't confuse you, but there's just a few ideas for you. Sitting awkwardly here and this phone call's worrying me, so I want to leave you with this, and I appreciate you viewing and subscribing. I hope you're getting a lot of benefit from my lessons. They might be very rudimentary, but they're very basic to understand, but there's a lot of knowledge there. So you go pick your guitar up and do some of this stuff. As I say, this guitar is not intonated, or the action, the height of the strings is not set up correctly for this to play the height. I've got it set low because for other reasons. diminished scale, because I think it gives you a huge amount of opportunities. I always play things you're familiar with. Just go and explore. I can't quite remember what I wanted to show you now, but wacky stuff. Work with paddle points, you know. See what it does for you. If it does nothing, then move on and don't do it. But don't do the same thing all the time. Just go and explore. No prize money for this one. A minor, E, C and A. Know your 132 depressible notes on this 22 fret guitar, 6-string guitar. That's A major. It's all based on those triads. A, C sharp and E is the triad of A major. Some of this tapping stuff. D major. I'm playing D in the A bar format there, but I'm tapping out the E bar format of D at the 10th fret here, the bar. And then you can try and play the root and the major third together, or the root, major third, and root there, or you can do it, let's see, or you can, playing all the intervals of the D major chord. Just to jack around, but it's teaching your hands and your brain, because when you do want to tap things, to tap when you're looking for a certain effect, like this one. Because you knew what interval you're targeting. So you can try and play C major in its third inversion, which is C, E, G is the first inversion, E, G, C is the second inversion, and G, C, E is the first inversion. So, fifth, root, the notes of C major. you might want to practice that to get used to the spaces, and also get your hand fanned out, because that's really good for you. So now I'm playing C minor in this third inversion, because I'm starting on the perfect fifth to the root, the G to the C to the minor third of C, the E flat. The objective is you want to get used to where the notes sit on the fretboard. So if you argue your hands aren't big enough to do that stretch, use that one. Now I'm sucking in a ninth, because it's a whole tone above, or the second. Just be different. You know, J.S. Bach, Johann Sebastian Bach, used a lot of octave displacement. One of his works, but just change the way you start thinking about your solos, because we in the year 2024, so we don't want to keep playing with the guys who are doing in 1964. Okay, maybe we do, like, you know. That phone call's really worrying me now, so I better go take it. Thank you.